In a world swirling with uncertainty, headlines of conflict, division, and global tension, it's easy to feel overwhelmed. Fear creeps in, whispering that the future is out of our control. But what if we could face these fears with clarity, strength, and calm? Today we'll draw on Stoic wisdom and timeless African proverbs to confront the anxieties fueled by today's geopolitical climate. This is not about ignoring reality, but about mastering our response to it. The Stoics taught us that we cannot control external events, such as wars, policies, or the actions of nations, but we can control our minds. Marcus Aurelius said, "You have power over your mind, not outside events." Realize this, and you will find strength. Let's begin there. Geopolitical fears often stem from what we cannot change. Decisions made in distant capitals, alliances shifting, or threats we see on screens. Epictetus reminds us, there is only one way to happiness: cease worrying about things beyond your control. When you read about tensions between nations or economic instability, ask yourself, what can I control? Your thoughts, your actions, your values. An African proverb echoes this. You must attend to your business with the vendor in the market and not to the noise of the market. The noise of the world, headlines, debates, predictions, is not your business. Your business is how you live today. Do you spread kindness? Do you seek truth? Do you prepare yourself and your community? Focus there, and fear loses its grip. Take one actionable step today. Please turn off the news for an hour and replace it with learning, creating, or connecting. This is how you reclaim your power. Fear often feels like a weight, but the Stoics saw it differently. Marcus Aurelius wrote, "The impediment to action advances action. What stands in the way becomes the way." Geopolitical uncertainty can be a call to grow stronger. Are you afraid of instability? Let it push you to build resilience. Learn a skill, strengthen your relationships, or deepen your understanding of the world. An African proverb says, "Every misfortune is a blessing." The tensions we see today can awaken us to what matters: community, preparedness, and inner peace. Instead of dwelling on what might go wrong, ask, how can I grow from this moment? History shows us that challenges forge progress. Use today's fears to clarify your purpose. Volunteer locally. Educate yourself on global issues, not to panic, but to gain a deeper understanding. Transform fear into fuel. Seneca said, "We suffer more in imagination than in reality." How often do we catastrophize, picturing worst-case scenarios that may never come? The news amplifies this, feeding our minds with vivid images of conflict. But you can choose to step back. An African proverb teaches, "When I think of others' misfortunes, I forget mine." Perspective shifts everything. Yes, the world has problems, but it also has beauty, resilience, and hope. Look around. See the laughter of a child, the kindness of a stranger, the stars above. Ground yourself in the present. Let's try this together. Breathe in for 4 seconds. Hold for 4. Exhale for 6. Repeat this 3 times. Feel your mind settle. This is your anchor no matter the storm. Practice it daily to train your mind to be calm. Fear isolates us, but we are stronger when we work together. An African proverb says, "Sticks in a bundle are unbreakable." Geopolitical tensions remind us to rely on one another. Connect with your family, neighbors, or local groups. Share knowledge, resources, and hope. Seneca wrote, "Be tolerant with others and strict with yourself." In divisive times, practice patience with those who see the world differently. Build bridges, not walls. A strong community is a shield against fear. Reach out today. Call a friend. Join a local group. Small acts of connection ripple outward, creating a web of strength that no headline can break. Finally, let's act. Marcus Aurelius said, "Waste no more time arguing what a good man should be. Be one." Fear paralyzes, but action liberates. You don't need to solve global problems. Do what's in front of you. Be honest, as my father taught. Be honest no matter how bad it hurts. Speak truth kindly. Act with integrity. An African proverb says, "The best time to plant a tree was 20 years ago. The second best time is now." Plant your tree today. Vote thoughtfully. Support a cause. Teach your children resilience. Every small act shapes the future. Geopolitical fears are real, but they don't own you. You own your mind, your actions, and your purpose. As Seneca said, it is the power of the mind to be unconquerable. Choose to be unconquerable today. The world will always have its storms, but you have the tools to stand firm. Focus on what you control. Reframe fear as opportunity. Cultivate calm. Build community. Act with purpose. This is the Stoic way. This is your way.